Alright, welcome to the new month. We're playing a horror game this time called I'm on Observation Duty. Reviewers say it's the Where's Waldo? Oh no, the other way around. It's the Dark Souls of Where's Waldo. And I'm not sure how to level the sounds in this one. So apparently, I'm not sure if it will depend a lot of sound. Just tell me if I'm too quiet or you don't hear any music. Yeah, we're still on the loading screen, and also I should probably switch the... There we go. Now you can at least see what I am seeing. Let me check if we don't have any sound settings, so I can't adjust anything here. Later. What are you playing, Tur? Right, let's go in a new game. Okay, we have 2 levels, the old house and the new house. Let's start with the old one. Path of Exile. Good luck with that. I've heard I'm not playing it myself, but I've heard the new season is good, supposedly. Maybe it was you writing that in the Discord, so I'm not sure. Okay, this is the old house. We have the bedroom. I'm not sure what it wants me to do. There's a message on top. Attention all employees. Numerous anomalies have been detected lately. Pay extremely close attention to the surveillance cameras footage and file an anomaly report as soon as possible. When you notice something has changed. Alright. Okay, I can switch cameras with A and D buttons. There's a lot of artworks in this building. So let's familiarize ourselves with the rooms. We have the bathroom with a staircase picture on the ground. We have a towel rack, we have a toilet and bidet, fancy rich people. A couple cardboard boxes, a closed door, fire extinguisher, nothing looking like an anomaly over here. We got some backyard, balcony stuff. Oh, I'm sure bidets are very handy. I wish I could have one. My bathroom got renovated like 5 years ago by my landlord, and I forgot to ask for one. I might add some stuff like that. There's a cigar on the table on the balcony. I'm not sure what that's over there in the garden. Maybe fencing, maybe trash containers. We have a desk with nothing on it, like just a lamp, a little paper picture, and a picture frame. No, you didn't tell me the story about your little brother in the bathroom. Something moved. I'm not sure what moved. Let's try to file a report. Anomaly spotted in the living room. I cannot select the living room. Can I? I'm sure something moved in front of the door. I'm not sure what was there, but it's gone now. And I cannot file it. Already frustrated. Okay, let's see what's in the bedroom when the game wants me to file something in the bedroom. Or maybe I should just file what is there to say what the game does with the info. Let's file the anomaly spotted in the bedroom. Oh, it's a selection. I can click it. Okay. So I saw something in the living room, and I saw something. Let's say something disappeared. I guess. Report pending. I cannot. Oh, there's a pause button to read what you're writing. So he lived in a shared flat with other students, and they shared the bathroom. No one cleaned, and a girl spread fungi to theirs. Ooh, that's not nice. But yeah, I'm glad I never lived with random people together. Anomaly fixed. Oh, there was a box and the box was gone. Okay, I see. Back on observation duty. I feel like this is not the ideal. It's either the perfect game to play on. There was the sound. What does the sound mean? Was it just say 1 o'clock? Yeah, I guess it was just something announcing me that an hour has passed. This is either the ideal game to play on stream with people in chat because you have something to do on the side, or it's the worst game to play on stream because technically you have to be very aware and watch everything at all the times and be very focused on the game.
Balcony 330 input year of Mandela's death.
Did it say input year of Mendoza's death? I'm happy for my living view bots. Okay, so the message played when I clicked the blinking thingy next to the door. We got another attention. Warning, we are detecting multiple active anomalies in your area. Please locate them and send an anomaly report ASAP. Okay, I'm trying. So the game relying on memory. I don't think I have a very good memory for stuff like this. Oh, you can. Oh, I have the hotspot thingy on the screen. That's helpful if I notice this in the side of my view when you point something out. So it is like 6 seconds delayed or something. What you're seeing. So you've clicked. What's it? Too many. Too many anomalies active. Mission failed. Oh. Oh, the hard thing doesn't let you draw a PP. That's a shame. Okay. Everything is broken now. It's over. You fixed 1 out of 5 anomalies. Rip. I died. Okay, try again. This is hard. That's a beep message again? I guess it's the same message every time. Did I just see something? Pay close attention. Yeah, skip message. Don't distract me. Yeah, extremely hard. I guess that might also be sort of meditative, I don't know. There's this chair in front of the, it's like a pull-out thingy where you put your projector to watch a movie, but the chair is much too close. The hidden message isn't available anymore. I wonder if the message was supposed to be an anomaly too. I just figured it's just like some technical recording and not an anomaly. But I should try clicking on more things that I find weird and see what happens. Door opened in the bedroom. Door opening. Send. It's actually a little bit scary. I don't play horror games often. I think in the game club we've played anomaly fixed. Okay. It's only the 3rd horror game or so we're playing in the game club. There's like a ghost on the picture. I'm not sure if it's been there before. And I wonder if it's scripted in a way that stuff moving is only happening when I'm in the room camera, or if I really have to notice when something is gone. You're expecting a close-up of a scary face and a loud scream when you change rooms. Might happen. I haven't checked if there are jump scares in this game, to be honest. If there are jump scares, you will hear me scream. I'll try not to scream too loud, though. Let's change up the gameplay and switch through the cameras in the opposite direction than usually to keep it interesting. It would be scary when suddenly something in color appeared on the CCTV. Also, already thinking about like questions for our end of the month game review, like if people got attached to a certain object. I'm partial to the paintings, I guess. I'm always fascinated by stuff like art in games. one of my ideas was to catalog, like have a Tumblr back when Tumblr was still a thing, of artworks in game. Because, for example, if games like, I was playing a lot of World of Warcraft, and there's a lot of paintings in the game that are just like references of real life paintings. Oh, 1 o'clock dong. I just find the monothematic collections of stuff like that very fascinating. Like I follow on X or Blue Sky people that just post pictures of low poly animals or low poly food in games. Oh yeah, I've heard of these. I've never played Terraria myself. I gave a demo or a free weekend a try, but I don't think this game is for me. Hey, the box is moving. Balcony, object movement, multiple anomalies in my area. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, this one is reported. Let's keep an eye out for more. Has this box always been open, I guess? Let me pause to read that. Sure, played lots of World of Warcraft. I never really saw or looked for those paintings though. I assume it was like Taran Mona Lisa, skeleton with a pearl earring, etc. Yeah, stuff like that, or like just broad genres of like, you know, a pin-up version of goblins. I think in the goblin town they added with, I think, Cataclysm, or the add-on after that, they had a couple paintings in their buildings. It's actually so creepy to have this painting of a doll with this slightly open mouth in the bedroom. And also like to sleep under a picture of train tracks, like imagining that the train is going straight over the bed. It's very edgy. Girl with the egg forehead. That sounds horrible. You know, in my guild, we had the tradition when we forgot to make a screenshot of a raid boss we've downed, that everyone had to draw a painting with paint of the encounter. made for great art. The toilet is floating. We have a plumbing problem. Enemy spotted in the toilet. Oh fuck, I'm too late again. Too many anomalies. It's 2 out of 6. Well, I try to play games in the game club that are finishable. I'm not sure I will be able to finish that. Okay, let's try again. I guess it does get easier when you're familiarizing yourself with the rooms more. I thought I saw the pillow moving, but I'm not sure anymore. Two out of 6. That's not a lot. I wonder why the house is like half destroyed anyway, like furniture being in wrong locations. Have this been prior anomalies? It's just like Q2 euros. Oh, you mean like playing in general? I think a nap is a better option over playing if you feel tired. I'm always enabling healthy behaviors. But on the other hand, playing a game might give you some energy back. I know that playing Overwatch is often energizing me. I wonder if the anomalies happen in certain time frames. I should have paid attention to the times I found the anomalies. It's too quiet in here. Nothing is moving. Nothing is flickering. It's just building up more tension. Perfect moment to put a jump scare in. You're clicking on the desk. There's nothing. Nothing happened there. Sure of that. Oh, headphones moved in the living room. Object movement. It was a bathroom. Box in the bathroom. Box in the bathroom was fine. I want to see what options we have. Ghost, extra object, intruder, painting anomaly, shadow anomaly, other. I wonder if one of the toilets had a different color earlier. Not sure. What things What things could wake you up? Yeah, sugar will wake one up too. Going for a walk is also a very healthy option. With sugar, you might just have a crash later. There's a black dot, and I'm not sure if it's getting bigger. Is it getting bigger? Right next to the table? I think so. It was just a tiny speck. What's that? Is that an abyss presence? Or something? Let's try. How's the temperature where you are? Fixing. It's fixed. Okay, we're at 2 again. The cigar is gone in the balcony. Object disappearance. Oh yeah, it's 28 here too. What else? The thing is, if there's an anomaly that's been there for a while, I probably won't notice anymore. You could probably... Oh, wait, there's... there's a person moving in the bottom right. It's like an intruder? Under my reporting window, actually. I'm scared. I'm actually getting goosebumps. Right here. This is so scary. What the fuck is that? No anomaly of type intruder found in living room. Okay, let's try with ghost. The wardrobe has always been on the floor. That's what I meant by furniture is already being weird. No anomaly of type ghost found. What the heck he said? I'm scared. Let's try with other. I just want to make it go away. No, and maybe it's always been there and I just didn't notice. Let's try with extra object. It's looking at me. Oh. Maybe that's an abyss presence too. Maybe it does something when I'm moving back and forth. Door opening in the bedroom, but the other report is still pending. Okay. Door opening. 2 o'clock. The box is moving in the balcony. Balcony, object movement, send. Okay. The weird thing is still there. What have I not tried yet? Maybe it's a painting and it's a painting anomaly. I just don't know how this place looked before. I don't think it's a shadow anomaly because it's not a shadow, but I'll try. Might be a door. Maybe the anomaly is that the door opened and it's just a person that's supposed to be there, but the anomaly is that the door is open. What? Look. Look where? No. Living room. Look. I mean, because it's in a... But it's... I'll try. If that's a door, if that is a door or window and it's outside, I see your logic. Let's try. Thank you so much. It's gone. 1 point for you. Well done. Wait, has that chair always been there? I've never noticed the chairs. The box is just disappeared though. Jesus. There's a new door opening here that I need to report once the other report is done. Kitchen. I would have never called that a kitchen. Door opening. What the heck? Weird, ugly big baby in the bathroom. What? Hello. What the? What is this game? In real life, people inside the house are scary too. So, gladly, mostly my doors are working to keep me safe though. Okay, new attempt. Okay, the chairs are always like that. That's good to know. The message is always the same, so we can skip that. Not sure if I've always seen this door sort of open. Let's try balcony. Door opening. I'm not very familiar with the dancing baby from Ally McBeal, but we'll look it up. Oh god, a random shadow 5 centimeters from my face would certainly scare the shit out of me. Surprised you didn't wake up from the lamp knocked over in the first place. The painting changed in the toilet. I do like the art choice though. Painting anomaly. Did you censor yourself, Tour? Okay, painting fixed. Oh, yeah, links might not be active. Can I? I don't see a mod message for it. That broke. Oh no. I guess it was a link to the Ally McBeal thingy. Yeah, they had all the time in the world to do something while you were asleep. Must have been a relief to notice it was nothing. I'm very interested in going to look up a list of all the things that could change as anomaly when I've played for a bit. Like I'm curious if there will be an anomaly where there's like suddenly a train in this picture or something. There's an eyeball on the desk in the bedroom. I don't think that has been there before. Extra object. Not ghost, extra object. Right there. Good job, I did it. Okay. I will never notice if one of these chairs moves. Yeah, I do notice details. It's sometimes fun when I play a game and I have someone in the chat that is very familiar with the game and watches a lot of streamers playing the same game, telling me that I found like a little thingy, a little Easter egg that like 90% of the streamers miss. That's an amazing feeling. Oh, the picture has changed. The creepy doll picture has changed. Bedroom, painting, anomaly. She grow a bit of a weird nose. I got the last sexy stream, by the way, but it was a bit disappointing. I've uploaded it to YouTube. This painting? In the kitchen? No. That's always been the in my mind it's like a head of a statue. It's always been the same. Yeah. It's a face head thingy. Like hair and eyes and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Oh. I'm starting to try to memorize more and more details, like the little dirt spots on the rug, stuff like that. The box in the balcony is moving. That's quite a anomaly that's appearing often. Object movement. Screenshot and compare. Just when I'm getting desperate. Not on my first stream day. I have the whole month to beat this game. I'm not sure about this painting. I've not paid close attention to it because it's, in its current state, it's boring. I just don't know if it's always been like this. You know, the weird thing is that this game didn't have a... There's no options in here. I didn't have like a gamma or brightness adjustable thingy that most games that go for the horror and detect stuff have, like make the screen as dark as possible and then try to see something. You're clicking on... Oh, you're writing. Hi. Sometimes I see what's happening on my second screen. Sometimes I don't. I did see the hi. Yeah, it's very... You're right. Very meta. Very friendly ghost. The cigar is gone again. Yep. Yeah, I'm hurrying up. Object disappearance. I'm not allowed to beat the game today. I mean, there is a second level to this game, so I feel like beating this level is fine. I think it's a good idea to outsource the looking at objects. So Rennie is on cigar duty. It would only be the daily game club if I attempted to play a different game every day. Oh, there's a person on the laptop. That's weird. What is that? Is that a other? I feel like that's a clear other anomaly. I have the urge to wave back. Just to be friendly with the anomaly. Yeah, looking for intruders is certainly a good idea. They are the most scary. The headphones have moved in at some time. They used to be at this corner. Living room, object movement. Card in the bedroom? That one? Yeah, that's always been there. I'm not sure about the ashtray though. It's... I feel like I will dream of these... Oh, the flower pot on the kitchen table is moving. I feel like I will dream of these camera views. Sometimes I get after images of the games I've played during the day. Object movement in the kitchen. Fixed. The picture in the living room has changed. Painting anomaly. Imagine the game using AI and your webcam with permission to take a picture of your room and then do this with your actual room. You know what? I had a similar idea, but not as a game, but for productivity reasons. Like, you would take a picture of your, or a scan of your room in a clean and tidy setting, and then you would get an overlay that shows everything that's out of place in red, or everything that needs to be cleaned up would be highlighted or something like that. And then you would get points for doing that. 3 o'clock. I don't think we ever made it that far. Exactly, restores the room to its intended state. There's a person in my living room. This is my worst nightmare. Why doesn't it go? Please fix it. No, it's not alright. There was a person in my living room. Rennie, what is a missed opportunity? Did you write that before he jumped at me? Well, I'm certainly awake now. I do not know creepy doorbell camera compilations. Oh, yeah. Looking at the camera directly is very creepy. I agree. So the person jumping at me felt like a game over moment. I'm actually surprised that it wasn't. But I guess I'm safe in my observation room, mostly. I've never read the SCP stories. I'm not sure what sort of game it is. I think a friend played it. I should ask her. She's actually the one that made me aware of this game too. And I've never played Bioshock. That would certainly be interesting. I do think it's more in the 20-hour playtime range though. With a blink mechanic. Does it mean it requires a webcam? Oh, I missed stuff again, apparently. Too many anomalies. Every few seconds your character is forced to blink and you can be attacked. Oh god, that sounds scary. That sounds actually fun. I will add it to the list. Let me game ideas SCP SCP and Bioshock. Holy shit, I just heard my own voice through my headphones, like with a distorted thingy, and it's creeping me out. I'm sure it's just some sort of interference with the game I'm hearing. It's 10 out of 14. Let me write that down. I heard my voice weirdly through my headphones. Gary. More than scary, it's anxiety inducing because you see the bar telling you when next blank is. I should report hearing my voice weirdly. I feel like time spent in this game is like grinding, just familiarizing yourself with the environment. And it will probably get easier and easier from attempt to spot the differences. Just imagine if one of these trees would be gone, I'm not sure I'd notice if it's one in the bag. I'm not sure this game needs to be creepy. I agree. Objects disappearing in itself is not creepy. I think it's a mix of things happening. Like, first the cigar disappears, but then suddenly you see a creepy face out of the corner of your eye. That would be very weird to jump over the fence and sniff the cigar. It's weird and unhealthy. The bed moved. Better feng shui this way, I suppose. This is just the first game out of the series. I think the latest one is Observation Duty 6. Maybe they get creepier, I don't know. Reddit was certain that the first version of the game is the best one to play, so that's what we picked. Also, it's the cheapest. If I end up getting too good and getting too fast at solving these anomalies, I might try the other versions. I think the second and the third installment are also like a €3 game. I don't think I've ever seen a light or shadow anomaly yet. I probably should pay more attention to lights and shadow. Like, what if the shadow of the bidet just suddenly wasn't there? Would I notice? A random person trying to force open the back door. That's illegal, you know, and also I see what you did there. Or maybe you didn't see what you did there, but I certainly did. I was primed on the sexy screams of needy streamers, you know. Oh, you know, like the back door, the back door of a body. I was just thinking differently. People are clicking the desk corners. Something with the desk corners. Is there something weird about the desk corners? I don't think so. That's a smiley. Also, I'm just noticing this is the same, exactly the same rug with the same dirt spots as in the bathroom. Immersion broken. That is a shadow anomaly in the bathroom. Toilet. Well, that's a very obvious anomaly. I'm glad I now know what that looks like. Oh, you didn't do anything really bad. You said the thingy with the forcefully opening the back door, and my mind was just being in the gutter because, you know, the back door is like the booty hole. And there's a box moving on the balcony. Yeah, that might be on me. Um, what is it? It's movement, object movement. This door has always been open. Oh, you mean that was the back door? Yeah. I mean, it would be scary, but it's also not very paranormal, you know? It's just regular intruder, not creepy intruder. I wish there was a counter of the anomalies I've reported in a run. Well, I gotta watch my back door for a bit while I put on some socks. Okay. I always feel like the guitar is looking weirdly. Like the neck is not completely straight or something. I think it's just some things in my eyes that it looks weird. That one is on you guys. I was looking this. No, how I would never do something like this on purpose. I feel like this room is just burning into my retinas. I want more things to click at and get creepy sound messages. The painting? Which one? Which room? For me, all the paintings are looking good right now. There's a white orb anomaly. What is that? Camera malfunction? Too late. Too late. More. 3 out of 7. Even 50%. That shady figure has always been there. This is my last attempt, and then I need to give my eyes and my brains a rest and continue that later. But maybe I got lucky and finished this one. Who knows? It's really hard on the eyes because I don't blink as often. I need a mechanic like in that game that you mentioned that tells me when to blink. Questioning everything, like, has there always been 2 boxes? And then been just the 2? I do think there's no harm in making false reports. So I probably should report stuff I'm not completely sure about more often. Are there different kind of SCP games or just the one? I've written down the SCP already. So I should be fine, I guess, if it's only the one. Many? Okay. Let me... SCP... containment breach... There's another thingy on the ground. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something. Not sure if it's a light anomaly or an object. Let's try with light. That over there. Okay, didn't register as light anomaly. Let's try with extra object. No, I'm certain it's not a shadow because, you know, it's brighter than the other things. I mean, I'll try, but first I'll try other. Okay, shadow. Nope. Abyss presence. Don't forget to check the other rooms in between. Here's the other light thingy again. Maybe it's a camera malfunction in the toilet. Didn't register. I wish the reports would work more quickly. I have 2 I haven't figured out yet. It's stressing me out. Maybe it's a ghost? Ah, shit. I am... Okay, one more. It was too frustrating. I saw 2 anomalies, but I just didn't get them reported. So this thingy is always there apparently, so it's nothing. Let's check the bathroom. This has been a real anomaly, so... Okay. But that thingy is always there, whatever it is. Feeling dumb for spending so much time on this. Where do you see an intruder? Let me check. No, there's no one behind me. That doesn't work because I'm not living alone. Boyfriend is here to protect me. My dog too. Yeah, I'm sure. Are you familiar with the Ring movie? The horror movie with the girl with the long hair. The eyeball is back in the bedroom. Object, extra object. Yeah. And I watched this as a young teen, and you know when you've watched the record or something in the movie, your picture is blurred when you take a selfie from yourself. And it was the age of the early digital cameras. with memory cards and all, and 2 megapixels or something. And I took a picture of me after watching that movie, and it had a malfunction. I could explain the malfunction to myself in like 10 minutes, but for the first 5 seconds or so, it was very scary. I feel like this game is also a good test for security personnel. Like, you could use this game to screen persons. What the fuck happened outside? There's lights in the fencing area outside. This is scary. This is a light anomaly. It reminds me of, like, alien UFO landing, and I find alien things creepy. It was so bright though. And random light bulbs are scary too, to be fair. At least I would be scared if there's randomly a light bulb outside that's not supposed to be on and flashing. Nothing. One o'clock. One of the scariest movies I've seen was actually, I think it's called Signs, the one where you don't actually see the aliens, and it's mostly about corn circles or something. But there's this one scene where the family is hiding in like their storage room or something. And one of the alien thingies is using a... No, not the aliens. The family is using a long knife to see below the door. Like, they are putting the knife below the door to see a reflection of the aliens. And an alien is grabbing the knife and stops the movement. And this was, I think, the scariest moment in movie history for me. Yeah, I agree. This wasn't a horror movie, though. It was a sci-fi alien movie. I don't watch many horror movies for the same reason, because they're predictable or over the top. I need the psychological thriller factor. Right, jump scares are startling, not scary. I agree. Yeah, that's gore or splatter. Has that chair... No, that chair hasn't always been there. Let's try reporting an extra object in the living room. We'll see what the report says. Oh, you're right. What about that chair, though? That has moved. I certainly remember having a clear view on that beautiful trash can. I think this one is a moved object, though. Okay. Yeah, it's never good when this message comes that there's multiple anomalies out. Bedroom? What item moved? Don't see a moved item. No, the pillow has always been not upright. That's the default. Oh, the picture is different now, though. And there's a black dot coming in the living room. Abyss presence? I think that worked the last time. Yeah, the black hole. Yep. Fixed. Two o'clock. Living room? Looks good to me. I hope you know that I didn't came up with a metaphor for the back door myself. That's a very common thing on the internet. There's no chair that disappeared. At best, something moved. I see 4 chairs. Has it been closer? Disappeared. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Let's try that. Nope. Maybe it's... Let's try it with movement. That's weird. Nope. It's very weird. I have to check with it the next time. Why do we know there has been a change? Because we know that the chair has been there in the other run. Oh, no. No. It's different. I think the chair we saw here is the same one. Like, you see, I think there's a... It was like with the outside person. We are seeing the chair in a different room. So I reported it in the kitchen. It's in the kitchen. And we are seeing the kitchen from over here or something like that. There's a light anomaly on the table. There has not been that shiny light on the living room. And the door opened. Or maybe the light has been there? It would make sense with the headlights. I think you can do without candy. Okay, the door opened. And the light is off. That's good. And there's another open door in the bedroom. And oh, it's the same door, I see. I need a floor plan for this. So confusing. I slowly get more orientation in this. Like this cupboard furniture thingy over here in the kitchen, we see it in the living room. So the kitchen is behind the living room. Behind that wall. If you would go get candy, what sort of candy do you like? And I fucked up again. I guess you're free to go get candy now. I'm done for today. It was plenty of fun with you guys in chat. Thanks for helping me out. How many do we? 7 out of 11, that's not bad. What is your next best available option? Oh, those are nice. They don't exist anymore? I do like... Yeah, time to go play this game in real life and clean up a little bit. Not too much though. I like licorice stuff with salt around it, but it's not as widely available as it used to be, so I'm sort of in the same boat. Luckily, my partner bought like a big box of them, so now I'm good for quite a bit. Cherry and lemon paste. That sounds not like my thing. All right. Thanks for the chat, guys. I hope I can see you around on Thursday again when I continue cleaning and watching this apartment for anomalies.